Well, hello there, people and internet, and hello again, I'm TheMBmulti. Welcome to part 7 of Doki Doki Blue Skies. In the previous episode, we had a horrible time at the festival. Everybody was being an asshole, not the club members, but the people joining. And Natsuki and Monika got into an argument, which was uncalled for, and it was of course Natsuki's fault for starting that argument. And everything has been calmed down, and now it is the next day. So let's see what awaits us. It's unfamiliar territory, as usual. I groan as I fumble for the alarm clock. Man, I just feel like sinking into the depths of my bed. It's so natural to feel this. Is it so natural to feel this tired after waking up? What's the time anyway? 10:30 a.m. Triple dot. Holy crap! I've already pretty much missed the first 2 classes. Should I even go to school today? Or should I just cut my losses and skip? Oh, I've been in that situation a couple times before. A fierce battle rages within my mind as I lay there. But after a beat, I leap out of my bed and begin throwing on my uniform. I don't even want to go to school, but I strangely feel compelled to stick to my everyday routine. Guess mom really trained me well. No time to eat breakfast today. To be honest, I'm usually too lazy to cook anything anyway. So it's 10:39 a.m. Now I'm making good time. Hang on. It's Saturday. It's Saturday? How is it? Hang on a minute. How is it Saturday? It's not Saturday. The festival was on Monday. Right? We've written our last poem on Friday. We then skipped Saturday. We went on Sunday to work on the banner with Yuri, and then the festival was on Monday. Did I sleep for an entire week, or what the hell is going on? As that realization hits me, all the nervous tension drains out of my body, leaving me slouched over and exhausted. Now I'm already out of bed. I might as well do something productive today. Although I'll have to get changed into my normal clothes first. At least there's no school to get through today, although unfortunately the Literature Club is still feeling the effects of the festival. Thankfully the awkward atmosphere is only subtle, but even I, a newbie, can see that everyone's been treading on eggshells. I really do hope that things can eventually get back to normal, but at this rate, I could easily see everyone drifting apart. Monika hasn't spoken to me about things yet either. I meant to talk to her about the festival argument the day after, but I just couldn't figure out a way to confront her about it. It's probably just me being reluctant to bring things up, but I never really found the right time to talk. I should get out of the house for once and stop thinking about these things. It'd be a nice change of pace from staying on my computer all day. I feel called out. Gotta get rid of that pasty pale complexion. I feel really cold out, what the fuck? At least the weather isn't bad today. Oh, it is. It's raining extremely heavily outside right now. In real life. It's a regular sunny day, not too hot and not too cold. It's just me, my bag, and come to think of it, I don't even know where I'm headed to. But if I want to be productive today, the library is probably the best bet. The closest one also happens to be near school. Near school. So I might even see some people I know there. Hopefully I can get some work done, but knowing me, I'll most likely procrastinate anyway. Refreshing cool air sends shivers up my spine as I step inside. It seems to be a bit of a slow day for the librarians. Well, most people are probably out enjoying the sunny day instead of wasting away indoors. I shrugged to myself. Knowledge is power, right? While everyone else spent their days frolicking outside, I studied the books. To be honest though, I haven't studied for the exams at all yet at all. Every time I try, my mind wanders back to the festival. Coming here was the right choice. If I was trying to work at home, like usual, I'd just get in a bad mood and slack off again. Hell, I can't help but think about it now. I wonder how everyone else is doing. Maybe I'll try to ask about it again during the next club meeting. As I scan the empty table for the optimal seating position, I spot a familiar white ribbon perched atop a ponytail. I'd have expected that Monika would be out with her friends, but then again, she is an honor student. Oh, hi Monika! And once again, I predict what the game is gonna say. Oh, hi, Monika. Triple dot. Hello, Ark. She smiles and is polite as ever, but it doesn't seem like she's very talkative at the moment. Didn't expect to see you at the library. Oh, I had to study, but I didn't think I'd be able to get anything done at home. Oh, is that so? I may not be the most observant guy around, but she seems like she wants to be alone. Way to go, me. Anyway, I'll see you later. Bye. Well, that could have gotten much worse. It was like talking to a brick wall. To be honest, I'm not sure if she's actually being frosty or if I'm just overthinking it. Although she might just be busy studying right now, in which case I probably shouldn't bother her anymore. Suddenly I don't really feel like studying. But since I'm here, maybe I should do some reading. I pull out Portrait of Markov from my bag. I quickly flip to where I left off last night and begin reading. It's really quite a captivating book. I really wonder if you choose Natsuki, whether you would even read this book at all, or if you would just not read this book at all. Very curious. If all the novels Yuri reads are like this, I can see why she'd be so absorbed in them all the time. Although maybe she's just rubbing off on me. Triple dots. I'm in the middle of a chapter when I feel a tap on my shoulder. Oh, Mark, is that you? Oh, hi! Hey, Yuri! Looking up from my book, I see Yuri standing over the other side of the table, as if on cue. A thick, dark book is snugly resting under her arm. Ah, I'm sorry if I startled you. I suppose I'm just a bit surprised to see you. Give me some credit, Yuri. I can enjoy a good book too. Oh, I didn't mean to insult you or anything. It's just I was trying to make things more comfortable with humor, but predictably it fell flat. Should have remembered that Yuri tends to take those sorts of comments more to heart than other people might. Relax, I was just kidding around. I see. Yuri's shoulders visibly relax. Would you mind if I ask you what you're reading? Oh sure, it's actually Portrait of Markov. Yuri's eyes light up at those words. Ah, I'm very glad you're liking it. That is, I assume? Haha, don't worry, Yuri. It's a really good book. Yuri sighs a little in relief. Then I stand by my first statement, Mark. Anyway, speaking of books, if you're enjoying Portrait of Markov so much, I'd like to introduce you to other books that I like. Oh, other books like that. Yeah, that'd be great. I have full faith in your taste when it comes to books. A small smile plays across Yuri's face. Actually, I just had a thought. I know a wonderful place nearby that we could go to right now. If you'd like. Really? It's another library or something? I suppose it's related. Well, lead the way. I wasn't doing much here anyway. Thank you for coming along, despite the short notice. It's no bother at all, really. Again, I can't help but feel amazed at how much Yuri's talking changed. It's really nice seeing her break out of her shell a little bit. She does have an air of mystery about her still, but I guess I'll start learning a bit more about her as each day passes. I guess so. I guess you coded the game, person who wrote that text. The two of us start heading away from the library. So where are we headed, Yuri? I intended for it to be a surprise. Do you not like a surprise? If so, you have my deepest apologies. No, it's fine. I'm just curious, is all. It's like some sort of adventure, huh? Well, I suppose that's how your imagination wants to interpret it. I'd be inclined to agree. Even though I'm currently with Yuri, the situation reminds me of the times I used to spend with Sayori back when we were kids. Always running around the neighborhoods, acting like we were on some grand adventure. Sayori. I haven't spoken to her since the festival fiasco. Maybe it would be a good idea to. Mark, is everything alright? You seem to have spaced out a bit. Ah, it's nothing. I'm just thinking about things. I see. Well, we're almost there. Just a little bit further to go. Continuing onwards, we pass through some trees until we come to a small clearing. This feels like I'm about to have a Pokemon battle with Yuri in a second. Oh wow! Oh wow! It's even better. Before us is an amazing sparkling lake. Gentle waves dance delicately across the surface, carried by the soft wind. Isn't it wonderful? It's lovely. I've always liked this pond. Oh, you've been here before then? Mm-hmm. With Sayori, years and years ago that is. I see. Well, Mark, I don't know about you, but I find that this place is the perfect place to come when I need a bit of space for myself. To myself. Oh, you come here often then? Not as often as I did when I was younger. For a split second, a pained expression crosses Yuri's face. Some days she shakes her head. Anyway, I'm so curious, but I'm also so scared to find out what's going on with her. Perhaps I can give this to you. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a moderately sized book. Here, I think you'll enjoy this one. Yuri, you didn't have to go out your way for me with this. It's okay, I've read this one so many times. It could do with a new owner. Wow, you actually didn't even buy anything, she just gave one of her own books to me, wow. Besides, the best thing about the story is how it can be shared. No matter who reads it, you're never going to find two people with the exact same opinion. And, well, Yuri nervously plays with her hair. After you've been so kind to me, I wanted to do something nice for you too. I see. Well, thank you very much. I'll definitely give this a read and let you know what I think. I turn over the book in my hands. The cover is hard and glossy, the pages showing small signs of wear. I guess Yuri wasn't lying, she must have read this book at least 50 times. I wonder what makes this story so important. As I turn back towards her, I notice how intently she's staring at the lake's gentle surface. When was the first time you came here? She looks over at me quizzically. You said this place was special to you. I want to know why you feel that way. Right. She sighs and leans on the wooden guardrail. I quietly stand beside her. Well, I suppose one day when I was younger, things were particularly hard. Do you ever have those days, Mark, where nothing seems like it can be good again? That's pretty dark, isn't it? So something about this place makes you feel better? Not quite. I just came here on one day. I'm not absolutely certain how I found this place, but I remember running a lot. Before I knew it, I was out here. The sea of chaos, things felt serene, however briefly they might have been. Everyone needs a place they can call their own, somewhere they can decompress without worrying whether or not someone will intrude on them. And here is that place for you? Yuri nods. It's peaceful here, the sound of the water playfully lapping the shoreline, the plush grass below, the nurturing trees above, providing a loving shelter to embrace me in the midst of the elements. It's the kind of thing I really missed. Have you shown this place to anyone else beside me, like your parents? Yuri pauses, staring in front of her as nothing in particular. I might have. This is the kind of place where my father would have enjoyed. He used to do watercolors in his spare time, you see? Does he not do it anymore? I think... Yuri doesn't respond. Maybe you could bring him down here No, oh god, no! I think you should stop. I think you should stop pressing that matter a bit there. It might give him that bit of inspiration he needs to get going again. That's a good idea, Mark. I'll have to do that. Hopefully he enjoys it as much as I am right now. This place is really incredible. Yuri smiles softly. I'm glad. Maybe sometime we could come by again. Yeah, we could bring like a blanket and have a bit of a picnic. That sounds nice. I'll hold you to that. Yuri giggles. I'll look forward to it. I feel my face flush at the idea. A picnic with Yuri. There's something so playful about that. I chuckle to myself at the image in my head. Yeah, that would be nice. The two of us continue to pass the time looking over the lake. I'm surprised at how content I am just to sit here with Yuri. Normally I'd want to do something a bit more exciting, but right now I'm perfectly fine with this calmness. However, Yuri begins to shift uncomfortably. Yuri, is everything okay? She jumps, apparently not expecting that. Yes, there's just something I need to do that I just remembered. She quickly gets up, nervously picking at the cuff of her sleeve. I'm sorry to leave you on such short notice. Please don't think ill of me. Yuri, huh? I stand up and meet her eye level. You've really got to work on your self-confidence. You apologize a lot for things that aren't even your fault. It must be so difficult having that going through your head all the time. Yuri looks around her, unsure of how to respond. You're really too kind, Mark. I mean it, you're a wonderful person, Yuri. Yuri blushes slightly. Well, shall we head back now? Only if you promise you'll be a bit kinder to yourself, okay? I'll try. Thank you for coming to see the lake with me today. Thanks for inviting me. I had a lot of fun today. I'll see you on Monday, okay? Yes. See you then. I thought Yuri said that. Let me know what you think of that book. It's very dear to me. Of course. Take care. With a polite wave, Yuri walks away. I'm happy I got to spend some time with her, but I hope she's doing okay. I feel like there's something she's not telling. No fucking shit, man! What the hell? How the hell are you only now picking up on that? I'm probably just overthinking things again. Oh no. Oh no, you're not. Maybe I should just crack open the book. Crack open a cold one with the boys, with the girls. Crack open the book Yuri gave me. Da-da-da. Act 2. Whoa, okay. Alone together. In this twisted plot I was destined for. I'm an astronaut on the ocean floor. Why the hell is this completely different? Let's save it here. Okay. Interesting stuff is about to happen. Extremely short video today. Because I'm just gonna stick to 1 day per video. So, extremely short video. Let's see what this weird dialogue box is in the next one. I hope you always enjoyed it. Click the like button if you did. Subscribe to join the Roman army, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Romans. Valete.